It's crazy, you know. What Big Boss has essentially managed to do is be two places at once. Okay, Big Boss is here building Outer Heaven, and realistically, the plans for Outer Heaven are very big. He was never going to be able to build it while Cypher was in the background, ready to jump on him, whilst all this thing with Skullface was going on. This whole Big Boss versus Cypher makes it very, very difficult for Big Boss to really accomplish what he wants to do. So what did Big Boss do? Well, this is what he does. He has us, the player. We take care of the Big Boss versus Cypher. We take care of Skullface. We do all of his dirty work in the eyesight of everybody. We run the Diamond Dogs base. We rally the men. We get everyone motivated. We take revenge as Big Boss. We rule with an iron fist. We deal with everything whilst Big Boss builds Outer Heaven in the background, and we do such a good job. Venom does such a ridiculous job of it that again Big Boss takes advantage. Whilst Big Boss joins Foxhound, which was all just a ruse if you remember. The only reason Big Boss is the commander of Foxhound is so he can run his base and feed false information and leak whatever he wants to leak regarding Outer Heaven. The whole plot of the first game, okay, so all he was doing as the commander of Foxhound, he can keep everyone well away from Outer Heaven because he's the commander of Foxhound, okay? He's never gonna let anyone discover his location. The only way Outer Heaven is ever discovered is because Big Boss gets egotistical, believes his own hype, believes his own bullshit, really believes in Venom, and leaks the information himself. He tells his men, "We've found Mr. X. We know the location of Outer Heaven. Fox, you're going to go and infiltrate it. You're going to go find out what's going on down there." And the whole point of this was so Grey Fox would fail. Or so Solid Snake would fail. So that Big Boss then could leak information to the press that Outer Heaven is an impenetrable base with unfounded power, a nuclear walking tank, the nation's greatest men, the elite task force Foxhound, the world's most elite soldiers couldn't get anywhere near this shit, so the world needs to be scared. It didn't work because Solid Snake teared that shit up. And ended up killing Venom in the end of it. But Big Boss, what we've learned about Big Boss is he has been around Ocelot too much. He's learned a lot from Ocelot, quite evidently. Okay, he operates in the background. He operates in the shadows. He lets other people like Venom, like me, like you, like everyone else, do his dirty work for him. That's what he does. It was only when Venom fell at Metal Gear at the hands of Solid Snake that Big Boss had to then deal with his own business, and he ended up getting killed by a goddamn deodorant spray. Dead. That was it. That's how you killed the most legendary soldier. Lighter in one hand, aerosol in the other. But the fact is, that was the time he had to do it. Zanzibar land. That was Big Boss trying to do what Venom had been doing for years, and he failed. You know, he failed. But yeah, I love the medic being Big Boss. The medic being Venom. I think it's very clever. It's typical Kojima. But like we said, there's a 16 gig update coming. 16 gig is huge. We don't know how much of the game the 16 gig is going to change. I would imagine it's going to change a lot. It's more than half the game's size. So who knows, maybe we're wrong. Maybe Fox is actually Venom, which if you ask me, would actually be absolutely fantastic. Too many people in the Metal Gear Solid community associate Grey Fox with just being a minute character, like he's of no importance. Do people not realise how he has affected the lore of this series? Had Solid Snake not thrown him on a mine and defeated him, Naomi would never have been out for revenge. How that would have affected the Fox Die virus, and how that would have affected future events, is beyond even considering. You know, Grey Fox is a massive part of the lore, and I say he needs to be involved in this game in some way. I was very disappointed when Nick said he wasn't in this game. I'm telling you, if Venom is Fox, then that is fucking awesome. And I never believed it at first. I only didn't believe it because of the reasons stated before. I'm not going to go into it again. But upon talking to you, I do think it would be better than Venom being the medic. It would be better than Venom being Big Boss. Venom being Grey Fox would simply be awesome. Anyway, I've held you up for 5 minutes. I'm ranting on. I'm tired. So I'm going to leave you with this. Peace out, bro. I really love your videos. I really love hearing your message, well, reading your messages. Sorry, I'm tired. You are my brother. You are my friend. You are the greatest friend I have in the community. You and Nick, both, obviously passion breeds passion. We're all passionate Metal Gear Solid fans. We've all great knowledge of the lore. We are going to clash horns. Me and you have done so before as well. But, you are the man. So, look forward to speaking to you again. And I expect a video response to these. Right, bro. I'm out.